Right, we are on board the Kawasaki Z1000, and I'm going to do a little first ride and review for you guys, if I can ever get out of here. See, as soon as I want to get out somewhere, the whole of the city decides that they're coming out. Oop, gotta get used to this gearbox. It is a 2016 model. It's got the ABS. Well, first thing I notice coming from a Gixxer 600 is how upright you are, obviously. That appeals to me though, I really like that. My friend rides a Z1000 and I had a little sit on that and I couldn't believe how comfortable it was. So yeah, you're sitting really upright. The position of the pegs is really nice. That is absolutely so comfortable. Like you feel like you're just sitting in a little chair. A chair with a hell of a lot of power underneath you. That engine braking. Got a lot of that. Mirrors. Not bad, not bad. I've seen worse. They're a weird shape. I'd probably go with some nice little bar end mirrors if I was my bike. But yeah, they do their job. So it's real comfortable. The seat, I mean, it's kind of like Superbikes. It's pretty hard, but to be fair, it's not uncomfortable. I could go a long way on this bike without needing to get off. With my bike, you're lying down and it hurts your nuts, but this thing is actually really, really comfortable. With the whole package with the handlebars, obviously they're not clip-ons, they're a proper set of bars. So if you mix that, the bars with, you know, the pegs and the seat, it's just really comfortable. It's a comfortable rider position. I've took this bike out from Seastar Superbikes, so give them a look in the description. They're awesome guys. I spent a bit of time with them lately looking at some bikes. And yeah, if you want any advice or you're interested in a bike, go check them out. Big shout out to them. This is one of their demo bikes. They're down in Norfolk in the UK. One thing you'll notice on this bike is the rev counter. So you got up to 4,000 revs down here on this little screen, and from 4,000 revs to its red line at 11,000 is lights up here, so you can see that there. I'll change it down again for you and wait for these people to get out of the way and I'll show you. So as soon as you do that, it goes into those little lights. This thing's got heaps of torque. You could get in a lot of trouble on this bike. A lot of trouble. So much torque, it is unreal. On the 600 you need to use the revs, you need to be on the power band all the time. On this thing you can just pull that throttle back and it'll just go. So one of the things I wanted to try being a naked bike is the wind buffer, and I want to know how much you get knocked around. At higher speeds that aren't necessarily legal, of course I don't do that myself, but if you were to go at those higher speeds, it does tug your neck a little bit, I must admit, but all these naked bikes are going to be the same, so I can't slate it for that. It's kind of what I expect. Pull you up, they're so sharp. You touch them brakes, you're stopping. Wow, really like that. Why is there always traffic on the routes that I want to take? The throttle, I must say, is very responsive. Oh no way! It's the best bit of the road. You know, if you're going to go really slow, piss off. Wow, this thing is fast. Seriously, seriously fast. This sort of bike's about being a little bit naughty on. A little bit hooligan, you know? It's just too much traffic. If you want to get that front wheel up, if you're a bit of a wheelie man, this will tick that box for you. It will easily power wheelie. Easily power wheelie. So yeah, it leans, it wants to go over, it's nimble. So flickable. And I don't know, the throttle's a little bit weird, I must admit. It's a bit like snatchy in those lower down gears. It's a lot nicer when you get up in third and above. If you notice, it's got this little bit of play in the throttle, and I think they've all got that. It sounds really, it's got this deep induction howl, sounds really good. I think you'd really want a set of pipes on it to give it that little extra, but I think it sounds actually really nice, standard, to be honest with you. Some people say they hit their foot on the exhaust pipe, which I've been trying to do just for you guys, and they must have really big feet or something, because I can't feel that exhaust anywhere near my foot at all. They say they hit their heel on the exhaust pipe, but I can't feel it, so I don't know what they're really talking about, to be quite honest with you. They must just have like size 1 million feet or something. So this thing's so flickable, like, it just feels light. And I think technically it's a little bit heavier than my GSXR, but it does not feel it at all, really doesn't. It's so, you can just flick it around like a little 125. It's obviously because of them handlebars, you've got more leverage, you know, you can actually turn the bike rather than leaning it. Stay there. You can see my little turtle head at the front. You wonder why I say that, but I'll show you why. I'll show you why. The lights at the front and the front fairing looks like a turtle, a ninja turtle. So yeah, sounds nice. Oh, he looked at the turtle head. So yeah, I'm kind of like, I want to do this first ride and review video thing on a few more bikes if possible. Hopefully there's a few people who will let me take a few bikes out. You know, they don't mind the publicity. At the end of the day, it's all good advertising for them. So hopefully there's a few people that will let me do that, and I can ride a few more bikes for you guys. You know, friends' bikes, all that kind of thing. See, I've kind of taken the whole first ride idea from Chase on Two Wheels, so I'm going to drop his channel in the description. Go check him out. He does some really good first ride videos on loads of different bikes. I've spoke to the guy before, real nice guy. You know, I'm not copying him in any way, I just really like the stuff he does, so I'm trying to put a different twist on that. Obviously my content's nowhere near as professionally edited as his. Oh, let's let her cross. Go, 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 go. She's like, yes, thank you. It's my good deed done for the day. It's so flickable, lads. I love riding this thing in comparison to a superbike in slower speeds, you know, town and around speeds. It's so much easier. It's an easy bike to ride. It's an easy bike to ride and have fun on. That's the thing. I think that's what makes it such an appealing package. And I think that's also why you need to be very careful with it. You can get carried away very easily. very easily. You know what, I'm gonna sneak down the cycle lane. A little bit naughty there. I am a cycle just with an engine. And people say they're gonna bottom that exhaust out. I don't believe them. I'd like a gear indicator, doesn't have that, but you can't have everything. It's got heaps of power. It's got great suspension, comfortable seat. It brakes like, yeah, real sharp, really pulls up. Sounds absolutely incredible. To me, it's a lovely package. That induction howl is addictive. Really addictive. You need the 2016 model to get ABS, I think. Don't think they come as standard on the 2015 or below that. So I'm not going to lie, I was thinking about buying one of these. I'm very, very tempted. Not because I don't love my Gixxer. See my last video, I really do. I've done a review on that, so go check that out in the description. GSX-R 600. Oh, didn't even nod back. Maybe going towards this whole naked street sport thing. My mate's got one, he's loving it, and I'm kind of going towards it. So I'm trying to weigh up the differences at the minute. So it's out of this, and I was thinking maybe an MV Augusta dragster, or I'm kind of debating the GSX-R 750 as well. But at the minute this is winning it for me, and yeah, keep watching this space because there may be a change of bike coming up. Tunnel exhaust. She's like, what a dick. So if you've enjoyed this video, go hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment. You know, if anyone's got one of these bikes, I'd love to know what you guys think. And until next time, ride safe, and I'll see you in the next video.